Hello, good morning. This is Jeannette from Makeup Artist. The film is from San Antonio, Texas. Very good morning in this beginning of the week. I want to introduce you today to a new makeup tutorial with amazing product I'm being receiving on this summer collection from some of your favorite makeup designer and favorite makeup artist. Okay, and we're going to be talking today about the summer collection from Tom Ford. I'm barely receiving all this product after a long waiting, completed with a two eyeshadow makeup palette. I just got one highlighter palette, but I got two lip balms. This is Tom Ford Soleil. We're speaking about the two eyeshadow quad, the 01 Island Haze and the 02, which is the Tropical Dusk. Okay, so I got the two of them. Thank God, after waiting for so long. And I got the Soleil De Feu, the glow highlighter. I got the OASIS, and I makeup look using all Tom Ford product, including foundation, concealer, everything. Okay, I also want to introduce you, because I'm going to be using it today. I got this beautiful new launch from SONIA G. Is this beautiful brush. It's a set sheer buffer. The outer peripheric, mainly on the outer peripheric area, I can see longer bristles comparing to how it is in the inner. It's making me think that I can work blushes or might be bronzers. We will find out together. So if you put a tiny little bit more pressure on this, actually you can make it work as well as a buffer. Okay, but to the touch, oh my goodness, it's extremely soft, extremely flexible. I'm fixing my eyebrows at this moment before starting my work, and I've been using, I'm going to show it to you. I've been using my beautiful Chanel palette. It's called My Love's La Palette Sourcils, the 01 Light. So let me show you, even though include a little tweezers. It's so cute. So I have 4 different tools inside of the palette. Okay, and I've been using this powder for my eyebrows, because my eyebrows, my friends, in general, my hair is very itchy. So I normally try to go with top shades and don't alter really much the color or the shade of my own eyebrows. Okay, because I think if you really alter, you know, the shade of your eyebrows, my love, sometimes it doesn't look really natural. I'm using this angle mini brush because it's very sharp. So to define and just to feel, you know, in the little gap I have my eyebrows, my friends, are natural. Okay, so it's not really much that I need to do except for feeling, you know, the empty gap. I don't know if this happened to you, but one of my eyebrows always is thicker than the other one, so I need to work on that. If you want a natural finish, my love, just make sure that you go all the way to your skin. Okay, So now with a little spoolie, then it is included my beautiful Chanel brow palette, delicately diffusing. The powder is so gentle, so soft. Look, this is all what I need. So I did this eyebrow with you so you can see the difference, okay? It is stunning, the finish. Benefit Cosmetic, the brow setter, my loves. I'm just go and to set my eyebrows. But I really like brush it, my loves. I'm going to be actually linking and making a full description about the product that I'm using today, starting from the eyebrows, and now I'm going to proceed to do my face. I don't think I can find a foundation more exquisite than this one. This is from Tom Ford and is the shade in Illuminate Soft Radiance. Okay, so the shade that I'm using today is the 2.7 BLANC. Okay, is with a neutral undertone. Okay, my loves, I welcome you again in this new makeup tutorial day for me. My videos are being filmed 4K. I use 50% of natural light and 50% of artificial light. I have two big windows to my right that give me probably a little bit more than the 50% of the light on the room. Okay, today's video is going to be all about Tom Ford, except for my eyebrows. I just fixed with this amazing product from Chanel. So today, this makeup look is going to be all about my beautiful, unchangeable, amazing, and wonderful Tom Ford. I'm going to proceed and apply the concealer. The shade I'm using is Shade and Illuminate Concealer. The shade is Ono Blanc. So now I'm going to be applying NON, which is this gorgeous concealer. So I normally concentrate the most of the concealer on my inner eye, on the inner portion, if you want to say it, of the eye, because it's where on my dark circle are more prominent. Okay, I can see and find myself, you know, using minimum amount of product, because let me tell you, the most product you put on this area, also if you have mature skin, the most heavy and more textured than is going to look. I want to start by introducing you, my friends, to this another amazing launch, which is the summer launch from Tom Ford. I love this case. It's completely gold, and like I'm saying, he make a boom already by launching this product, my friend, because this is actually the summer collection. So this is the beautiful highlighter, if I can hold it there, with the gorgeous tulip balm. Okay, that complete the summer collection from my gorgeous Tom Ford. So I'm going to start making swatches from the 01. The name is HAZE. So this is the way, my loves, and this come. I love already how gorgeous and elegant these mini brushes are. White with gold. Okay, the formulation is extremely creamy. This is the 4. This is the 4. I'm going to proceed and make the swatches. This is the first shade. This is the first shade. This is the second shade. This is the third shade. And this is the fourth shade, okay? Look at that. Let me make it turn a little bit more on the very, it's a super, super beautiful ivory shade with a little brown undertone or beige undertone. Look at that. Oh, my friends, this palette is just gorgeous. The texture, this beautiful ivory shade have a texture of a powder. The gold shimmer had a little bit more like a chunky type of a shimmer glitters. Highly pigmented. The next one is this gorgeous bronze. I would like to say that have a little peachy undertone. It's beautiful, my friends. And then we have this amazing cream, the typical, and as we are already used to, the dry wet, you know, formulation of tone 4. Look at that. So we are speaking about the 01 Island Haze. Beautiful palette, highly pigmented. I don't see, because as you already know, my friends, I don't like fallouts, okay? I don't see any fallout on this palette so far, which make me very happy. So next palette on demo is going to be the 02. This palette is called the 02 Tropical Dusk, with these gorgeous, elegant mini brushes. This is the 02 Tropical Dusk. These are the shades. Look at that pigmentation, my friends. Look at this. The palette is absolutely stunning. So I'm going to be doing, look at this one, have like a peachy, coppery shade. It's completely satin. Okay, is the lightest shade on the palm. Oh my, it's stunning. So now I'm coming to the second, and it's a beautiful pink, dusty, kind of mauve pink shade. And then, oh, this gorgeous shimmer. Okay, there is like a chocolate brown with a goldish particles, golden particles. The shimmer, for some reason, the texture is a little bit more like a chunky type. And then we are going to be speaking about the matte. Goodness, this is a true dark brown, highly pigmented, super creamy to the touch. But let me tell you, I always encourage all of you, my friends, when you are going to work with this kind of a product, always have with you something like what Pat McGrath have online, which is the Artistry One. I can survive without this product because it's just amazing when you have to apply this kind of a chunky, a little bit bigger pigment. And next is going to be the beautiful Soleil De Feu. It's the Glow Highlighter 02 Oasis. I just explained I didn't get the first one because the first one was really gold. Okay, to the touch, it's super pretty. Look at that. I swipe twice. It's very kind of a creamy texture, very pretty. I love it because I think actually I can work much better on this shade than the other gold. I'm going to show you right now. I've been using already this product, my friend, is the lip balms, part of the summer collection, and the shade, it is the 01 Sunlight. Look how beautiful it is. I know, and I make a video that was extremely controversial, my friend, about this product. I'm going to make a swatch on my hand, and I explain on that video, friends, what is the difference between a lip balm, a lip gloss, and a lipstick. Because many people, they feel like they were fooled for the only fact that this shade were extremely pale. So over there you have both shades. So the second one, which is this, is Sun Sparks or Spark. Those are the two shades. This one is beautifully naturally with a pink, soft baby pink, shifting. It's gorgeous, and the other one definitely is more peachy. It's gorgeous. I've been trying this product, friends, and I can just tell you that the product lasts me, and I'm not exaggerating, but lasts me over 6 hours on my lips, not retouching. Okay, so you are looking and you feel like you are pleased with the product, you can pick some of these. They are retailing for $60. If you think that is too much for a lip balm, okay, you can probably make a different choice. I really love this one. I used this lightest shade the other day in a makeup look in which I was kind of tan with that little something on my lips. Oh my god, the complexion was stunning. And this color is for every time, every day, every hour of the day. This product lasts me, for being a lip balm, and lasts me like 6 hours on my lips. I was eating, I was drinking, but the shade is still, you know, pretty intact on my lips. So this is how it is for now. This complete the collection of Tom Ford for this summer, and I'm going to start getting ready for the makeup look. My friends, as you already know, I really love, you know, doing the makeup look with you. So we agree we're going to be working in the 01 Island Haze. I'm using the very lightest shade to be applied, you know. So these shades, normally the function, the very lightest shade, is just to provide light to your eyes, okay? It's super natural. Oh wow. Instead of using powder, you know, setting powder, I'm using this color. What a beautiful shade, friends. So I'm using my Kitco, the blending brush, okay? And I'm going to be using another my Kitco, which is the Precision, my soft blender I'm using for this lightest shade. And now I'm going to be using my detailed crease from my Kitco as well. And I'm going to start applying this gorgeous bronzy shade, okay? Coppery shade. It's actually a coppery shade. So as I know about my Tone 4 formulation, they are highly pigmented. So I'm going to start little by little because I don't want a big stain there. His palette, my friend, are just beautifully, beautifully, highly, highly pigmented, okay? What I like from these brushes from my Kitco friends is that they are high precision brushes. And make any work super smooth, okay? I keep moving this shade on my eye, friends, with a tiny little bit. I just apply and this shade keep moving, okay? I love putting some dimension on this area of my eyes for the only purpose and reason, friends. Okay, I'm pushing the color outward, okay? It's because I have deep state of eyes. So I feel kind of weird when I don't do this step. Look at that. Because with the deep state of eyes, when I open my eye, that color is going to have the tendency to disappear, okay? It's a coppery shade with a peach undertone. That is the right definition of this shade. What a beautiful color, friends. Oh my. I keep bringing the shade to the inner because it's so gorgeous, my friend. It's so beautiful. Imagine you are 10. I want to have the same intensity in both eyes. So I keep saturating this shade. So for me, very important than the saturation of the shade on this portion of my eye, which is from the crease and above, can be beautifully noticeable. Not really dark, but beautifully noticeable if I want to show, okay? So again, this shade is just perfect, okay? So, and just on the center, I'm going to keep saturating the first shade with this actually copper shade, okay? But it's going to be just from the outer to the center. I'm not bringing this shade any further from the middle of my eyes. Ninja. Okay, let me tell you, I'm borrowing a little bit of this dark brown over there because I want actually that deepness or dimension, if you want to call it, on that area, okay? So the palette is not presenting any fallout so far. How beautiful. And I'm coming to this gorgeous beige now, cleaning my brush very well. So I'm applying again tiny little bit of this shade on the brow bone to even diffuse much better this gorgeous medium shade, the one that I begin applying on my entire eyelid. Okay, the order of the application of your shade, my friends, depend on your preferences. Okay, so if you are a makeup lover and you don't know where to start, well, let me tell you, that is not a specific order in which you have to apply your product. It's a tiny little fallout, nothing bad. I can retouch it at the end. I use so much this product, my friend, from Pat McGrath, as you can ever imagine. So beautiful. Look at that. Hello, my friends. I'm here, back with the eyes done. I just, my friends, it's so many things that I want to say. This palette just are mesmerizing. I work today with the 01 Island Haze. Look at this tremendous look I did. Every product on my eyes are from Tom Ford. Look at that, friends, for a little pop, you know, on the inner. So I did apply just off camera the lengthening mascara, okay, and using this beautiful, because actually I don't have any gel eye pencil, I'm sorry, from Tom Ford. So I proceed and I work with the Hourglass Obsidian Black. Only thing that I can express to you, it is my admiration for the product that Tom Ford launched. I'm putting back the two little tools. I use actually my brushes, okay, for this makeup look. And what an exquisite palette, my friend. This is the 01 Island Haze. I promise you in the next makeup look, makeup tutorial, I'm going to be using the 02. It's called Tropical Dusk. The pigmentation of the shades along with the saturation I did, they didn't produce any kind of patches on the eye. I'm mesmerized because normally when you are doing this kind of job, friends, okay, or the product leave a patch, you know, or make it very hard, the blending in between them. This color blend into each other like butter, literally. So now, my beautiful friends, I'm going to proceed and working with the bronzer from Tom Ford. So I'm going to be using this bronzer from Tom Ford. It is a glow bronzer 02 Terra. My friends, I've been using this product before, and let me tell you, I'm going to use this and let us see what happens, okay? because the natural glow that this powder is giving you is exquisite. It's in another level, my friend. The quality of this product is just stunning. And with whatever I have left on my brush, I go with upper movements on my nose, giving a little bit of structure. Look at that. I hope you can see it, okay? On fall winter I did a lot of works with underpainting my face and teaching the techniques. Look what I'm doing. I'm structuring a tiny little bit with the same brush. It's amazing, by the way. This is the new release from SONIA G. With very soft hand. Look at what I'm doing. How pretty it is. Oh my friend, today I'm not going to do eyelashes. I don't own any blushes from Tom Ford, unfortunately. Let me show you something. I found this one from Dior, okay? On the Valentino, all of the shades that I have, they're pink undertones, so they're not going to work very well. But let me tell you something. I have this one that is Dior, the 556, is called Rouge Blush. 556 Rouge Blush. Look at this beautiful color. I'm going to make a swipe, and this comes with a it brush over there, but since I'm want to keep using the brush from SONIA G, let us see what we can get. It's this peachy shade there. It's beautiful. It's very super natural as well. Very. Illuminator, okay? I already say that. So the glow you can see on my face, friends. Let me show you one more time. It's from Tom Ford, Shade and Illuminate foundation with a SPF spectrum of 50 and the concealer Ono Blanc. I didn't apply primer neither, and look at the glow. Is a natural glow. My camera is not far more than a foot from my face, okay? So you can see every detail. I couldn't look at this. Oh my, the color is a dream. What is sublime, beautiful. Oh my, it's just stunning. I'm going to link every single other product that I work today for this gorgeous makeup look, my friends. So we're going to try this beautiful highlighter Oasis. It's a 02. We're going just to use this one from SONIA G, just with one side, very little, because I don't know how is the finish on this, okay? So with a very soft hand, I'm going to start saturating the product on the face, okay? I'm using a very light hand. Oh wow, I can see it, my loves. The shade is stunning. It's super soft. Oh, I'm so glad that I got this one. Look at this. I hope you can see it. Let me do the other side. Because I have some gold in it, okay? Look at that. Oh my. Oh wow. And I'm going to apply it in a little bit here. In the Cupid bow. I hope you can see it. I love this technique because enhance actually the volume of your lips, okay? Sculpt one because I can use it like a fun brush, very pretty. So this is the highlighter, the face highlighter. I just apply nothing much on the high point of my face from Tone 4, the shade 02 Oasis. The other one, for my taste, it was a little bit too strong, okay? Let us do this. We're going to use Tone 4, the 02 Sun Spark. Okay, my friends, you think that you don't have enough with this lip balm? Look at the finish. Wow. I have zero complaint about the performance in every single of the product from Tom 4. Okay, this new summer edition or summer collection is just stunning. These are the two shades he launched for the lip balm, the highlighter 02 Oasis. I'm using on my lip the 02 Sun Sparks, and on my eyes is the 02 Island Haze. Asking for help to my Christian Louboutin. Today is all about luxury, okay? So you must know the 10 Neutral Ivory Nude. I'm very thankful that you was my company today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you really like what I did today. Again, this beautiful top, it is from Zara. It's a halter neck top. It's completely open in the back. I love it because for summer it's kind of sexy, why not to say. And so friends, if you are thinking on investing on any of these palettes, are highly recommended. One more time, beautiful summer collection. I couldn't be more excited of my beautiful brushes from Sonia G, the amazing sheer buffer. Oh my goodness, I did the bronzing, the blush with this brush, and for the highlighter I use this Sculpt Pro. What a beautiful quality. I appreciate your attention. I appreciate your love. And I will see you very soon. Okay, my camera is not more than a foot away from my face, so you can see every detail. Thank you so much, and see you soon.